I intend to keep Gianna with us in our own special way through all that we do. I want to speak to her character. My name is Gianna Webb. I'm an upper school music teacher. I direct the musical, I direct the hand-on choir, and I taught Gianna since she was in the 5th grade. I want to speak to her character, mostly. This is a person who never slung mud. I've slung mud. I know a lot of you have slung some mud. I've never heard Gianna sling mud, talking bad about others. I never heard her do that. She was always above that. She always rised above that. She didn't engage in these kind of trivial conversations that were not positive. She stayed positive. That's something I'll always remember about her. She happens to be a great dancer, so I know she's still dancing. And that's an example that we'll always have. And so as I asked the 8th grade, how do we move forward with Footloose? How do we do this? What do we do? We're putting her at the helm, as she was when she was here. She's leading us, because that's what she does. She leads.
Gianna was a warrior who gave 110% every time she stepped on the floor. She had that Mamba mentality. No matter who we were playing, she was going to force her will and help us find a way to win. She did just that. She willed us to the finals and got her teammates to compete at a very high level. During the semifinals versus Dwyer, Gigi took an elbow to the head, split her open. She was bleeding and she was cut. Most girls, most kids, they would have been done, but not our Gigi. She sat there looking at me with this annoying stare like, patch me up, I'm ready to go, coach. So that's what we did. We patched her up, got her back on the floor, and she helped contribute immediately. She was the heart and soul of this team. Her competitive nature was infectious. Gigi averaged a double-double, and there were many games with triple-doubles, and many games where she had 20 points and 10-plus steals. She was always around the ball. Here's a quick funny story about Gigi. A couple weeks ago, our 8th grade boys were playing CDM, and I was on our recess duty. Gigi approached me and said, "Coach Parks, where's my jersey?" I kind of laughed and I said, "Hey, you're gonna have to talk to Coach Arkin about that." But in actuality, the fact is, Gigi could have played with those boys. She could have helped them win some games. She was definitely able to hold her own at that level. In my 20 years of coaching basketball, I'm a basketball coach at Tesoro. I've seen a lot of kids compete, kids go on to play at college. Gigi was one of the fiercest competitors that I've ever seen. She definitely represented the Mamba mentality every time she stepped on the floor. In ending, I want to give a quote from the great Kobe Bryant. "The most important thing is to try to inspire people around you so they can be whatever they want to be in life." Fly high, Gigi.
We remember Gianna today as a student and a friend who brightened each day with laughter, an unbelievable smile, quick wit, and a compassion for others. I know many of us at Harbor Day have shared a lot of good times with Gianna as a student in one of our classes, an HCS family member, or as a friend. And I know you will keep those memories close to your heart. Today we honor Gianna as a student and as an athlete. As a coach, we always want to find and coach students who are committed, dedicated, and passionate about a sport. Gianna was all of these. She was determined to learn everything she could about the sport of basketball and to work as hard as possible to develop her basketball skills. Her intensity as a competitor could be seen anytime she played the game. She was determined to give her all to help her team win. However, as much as she wanted to do well individually, she was also quick to recognize her teammates with a smile, a comment, or a high five when they performed well or made an outstanding play or accomplishment. She cared deeply about her teammates and was excited about their triumphs. Today we are retiring Gianna's basketball jersey to commemorate her athleticism and caring spirit that she shared with us at Harbor Day. She will be the last person to wear the number 2 for a Seahawk basketball team. We hope that when you look at her jersey, hanging in her gym, you will remember Gianna and be inspired to work hard and be passionate about whatever your interest is, whether it be education, student leadership, music, art, or athletics. I hope that seeing Gianna's jersey will inspire you to keep alive Gianna's unique ability to recognize when a friend is having a difficult day and share a kind word with them, giving them a hug or a smile, and let them know that you care, just like Gianna. We love you, Gianna, and you'll always be in our hearts.
I could talk all day about a beautiful Gianna who lives on. I just want to share one thing. The 8th grade class, when we take our roll, as we used to do when G was here with us, we call her name. And when we call her name, I hear 40 plus kids say here in honor of her, because she is always with us. Let's be better because of her.